It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.
It's deprogrammed, and I get too far to reach. I set the place up, and I didn't do it right, guys. That's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll get you guys in just a second, but first, let me talk right directly to you, Mr. Cameraman. Hey, patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. $1 a month. $1 a month helps us out greatly. We have rent now, man. So, we kind of totally need your help. If you could help with that would be great. Or, you know what, you want to give a little bit of money just one time, you just want one donation, go to radiofradio.com/donate. You can PayPal us $1, $5, $20, $8 million if you like, man. That would be awesome. Because, then this could be my job. I'd like that. I'd like that very much. Tonight we are talking Ween, and I got to turn the guys' mics on. I'm joined by the Grizzled Vets.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Hey-yo.
Sibilance. I'm joined by the Grizzled Vets. Let me switch this camera here. I'm trying to do too much is the problem. There we are. We got you guys. Both Matt Thomas and Matt Hallman. I've got Matt squared.
Yeah, how are we going to distinguish this?
I don't know. The beard.
I just won't talk. How about that?
Oh, that's typical Shredrick. Bring him on to talk on the radio, and he always reminds me. He's like, "You remember how it was last time, right?"
You keep asking me back.
I keep asking you back, but it's I feel like this should be easy for you. We're talking about a band that I know for a fact that you really dig, so this should not be that difficult. So again, we're talking Ween. So let's jump right in right there. Then we'll talk to Matt because Matt doesn't have a problem talking. Then we'll come to Shredrick. Matt, how did you get into Ween?
My brother received God, Ween, Satan LP and accidentally left it home when he went back to Virginia Tech.
Yeah. Oops.
And that's all I listened to until he came back and got it.
Just got all up in there. You ain't never getting this one back.
When was that?
Was that 91, I think?
Oh, awesome.
So it's early on.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't new at that time, but yeah, I think they had already had a couple albums or one or two in between. Yeah.
Nice. And so you said it was all you listened to, so you very clearly just gravitated towards it and just decided, let's figure out what else they got?
Yeah.
Just let it grow from there?
Yeah. I mean, I listened to just that for a while because I didn't have much money and I wasn't buying that much music.
Right.
And it wasn't accessible like it is now. But
yeah,
I mean, for
these
Christmas,
kids.
Pure Guava came out next. And I asked for that for Christmas for my parents.
Having listened to that recently, I imagine how that went.
Yeah.
All right, Shredrick. How did you get into Ween?
I had a friend that was playing them a lot, and when they first came out, I honestly thought it was horrible. I just hated it, but it grew on me, and I think it was Pure Guava, and then
interesting.
And then I think the next album that he had was Chocolate and Cheese. So it's after we heard that, or I heard that, a couple songs on that one, it was okay, I get it.
You get it, and you were just in since then.
I want to get it,
You want to get it. So you guys both recently traveled to go see Ween.
We did.
Charlottesville.
Together.
Together. Actually, it wasn't. I was talking to Rob. I love that guy. He went with Matt.
Yeah, he rode with Beth and I. Yeah.
And I was like, so did you guys go see the Sick Dudes? Because the Sick Dudes were there. And he goes, Matt did. I stayed put. It's like, what?
Yeah, he wanted to sit down. Their Charlottesville Pavilion had some seating, some pretty nice seating, and he planted himself down. It's like, yeah, I think I'll stay here the whole show. I was like, yeah, I'll see those guys over there. I'm going to go say what's up. We stood there for a while and then came back.
So how was the show?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean...
So wordy.
I don't know. It's a great show.
This is
it's
like
good to see him again. It's the first time I'd seen him since they got back together.
Right. So was the get together a big surprise then when they got back together? And I guess conversely, was the breakup a big deal in your lives?
I was sad about the breakup.
Yeah, sure.
But I have to say, honestly, I was not surprised that they got back together. With the day that they broke up, I said, yeah, they're going to play again. Yeah, I kind of thought it would happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Does it feel like a money grab? Like, or...
I don't think so.
No.
No, so it was equal to at least when you saw them before the breakup.
Oh, yeah.
I saw them before the breakup in Richmond. It's my one and only time, and...
Was that the National?
Yes, at the National.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great show.
Yep.
I knew nothing about the band. I still, until this last week, knew nothing about the band. And I loved that show. Like, we had this nice spot, like, in the balcony. Like, it was, like, one of the first rows. So it was, like, we weren't too close, not too far away. Nice view of them. And I really, really enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
So
they always put on a good show. It's a good variety of, they go from one thing to the next, and it's kind of seamless, but you never know what's coming out next. It's definitely not like the same song through the whole show like a lot of bands do.
Oh yeah, definitely not. You can tell. Shredder looks like he wants to say something.
They were doing a lot of
there we go.
Let's Dance then.
Let's Dance?
Yeah, do you remember that? Bowie?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
Dance?
right. Yeah.
Wow, that was so good when they used to do that.
Huh.
Do it again, guys.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
We're assuming anyone's listening, right?
They did some Prince this last one, so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
I imagine, like, there was a couple tunes as I was listening through. I was like, man, like, if this could be mistake, like if you were far enough away, this could be mistaken for a Prince song. Like, there's like a handful where it's like, okay,
there's a heavy Prince influence for sure.
Yes.
they're not easy to define either, and not in that like Flaming Lips way where it's like inaccessible.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like they were weird on that same level as Flaming Lips, but like I don't want to say struggle to listen to the records, because I didn't struggle listening to Flaming Lips, but like I felt like it was, God, it sounds so bad, easier. Like
right.
It was easier to get through Ween records.
Yeah.
As opposed to like the Flaming Lips having that, like, I don't know, like inaccessible feeling. That's the word I'm liking to use lately.
Yeah.
Very accessible band. Even like the really weird stuff.
Yeah.
Is the weird stuff what drew you guys in, or
A lot of it, yeah. Yeah, a lot of it did draw me in. Yep.
They take a lot of weird trips and turns. There's a lot of weird stuff on here, and that was, I feel like, the struggle putting my list together.
Yep.
Is which way do I direct people?
Yeah, that was my big struggle as well. I wasn't sure exactly what we were going for as far as introducing new fans, because some of it's so weird that
Nobody's going to like that.
they might not get it if that's the first thing that they hear.
Right.
But once they're sucked in, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is very cool. I mean,
Yeah.
cooler than all the other stuff. That's just,
I looked at it like putting together like a greatest hits compilation.
Okay.
Where it was like, I don't need to prove how much of a Ween fan I am.
No,
by
definitand
picking
not.
the B track, like the deep cuts. And
That's a mistake people
even though
make.
we were only doing 9 albums, there was easily, 20 songs of, just the outlandish stuff that you could, pick. And But
yeah.
So that's what I tried to do. And maybe it was easier for me to do it that way. I mean, we talked earlier in the week about like picking 2 from each album. Even that was hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was like 2, and then a couple of them got 3, and that was
Yeah.
I've got a couple that only had 1.
yeah.
I think I have one that only has 1.
So, like, if you had to pick a favorite record, like taking the game of Deprogrammed aside, taking this discussion aside, just somebody comes up to you and says, man, which Ween record should I listen to? Which one's your favorite?
That's so tough. I would probably like base it on the person, honestly.
Yeah.
It changes by the mood for me.
Yeah, I mean,
by the day.
Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in.
I'm a big fan of the Mollusk.
Ooh,
I was
okay.
going to say the same thing, actually.
Quebec was a great album, in my opinion.
I feel like Quebec doesn't, like, a lot of times when I talk to a Ween fan, White Pepper is one of the first ones, which I really enjoyed White Pepper as well. I should put that out there. Mm-hmm. But I think Quebec was the one that took me for a loop. Like,
How so, Justin?
If I had to pick a favorite, I'm probably going Quebec.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoyed it. And like I said, like, I don't feel like anybody has ever said, yeah, you might like Quebec. You should check this out. It's always been White Pepper, White Pepper. And they're right. They're not wrong. White Pepper was great. But Quebec, to me, was the one that just kind of stood out.
Yeah.
So you don't...
Nice.
So let's flip this the question a little bit. If you're going to reach for one Ween record, which one are you putting in? Is that still...
Yeah, I probably either Mollusk or God, Ween, Satan, just because that's the one I started with. It's kind of like, when you first hear it, it's like, oh my God, this band's the great,
Yeah.
That kind of sticks with you no matter what else you hear.
So it's got a little bit of that nostalgia feel at this point.
Yeah.
Doing this, did it still hit you just as hard as day one?
What, listening back to?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not going to lie. I didn't go back and listen to everything because
it's fair.
I listen to them all the time, so I just went through the song list and picked that way.
No, look, I wish I could have done that. I can never do that with any of these bands because I'm not familiar with any of them anymore. So every week I have to listen to all of these records.
Well, that's awesome, though. That gives you some eye-opening stuff. I kind of wish I had your job in that regard.
I'm telling you.
I don't explore enough.
I've got a list like in the middle of the Deprogram page, and I'm talking to you too, Mr. Cameraman. And that's you too, Nathan. If I've got like discoveries, and I'd like to do full-on discoveries with those, like where everybody on the panel is discovering the band.
Right.
I did it with Super Drag last year, and it's probably my favorite discovery so far. Like
Right.
it was so far onto the Justin spectrum. Like I don't understand how I wasn't listening to Super Drag. Like that is such a Justin band.
Right.
So if you see any bands that are right there in that middle that you want to jump in on, that, or even on any of the major lists that you want to jump in on, you want to discover, let me know, man.
All right. Yeah.
I'm all about, because like I said, the Super Drag one was fun because we're all discovering it. Not a Surf was the same way. Mm-hmm. Not a Surf was me and John Golden, and we both discovered Not a Surf that week, and it was fun.
Right.
So I think you'll have a great time with that. So just let me know if there's a band that you want to get in on.
The Turtles.
Yeah?
Flo and Eddie, the Turtles.
I will put that on the list. You think I'm kidding?
Find one other person in Tidewater.
Along the same lines, perhaps the Zombies.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'll put them both in
I've
there.
heard lots of good stuff about them, and I just know a couple hits.
I know Joe Welch wants to do a Parliament Funkadelic.
I'm in. I'm totally in. Mm-hmm. This show is so much. It's a lot of work, and if you call listening to music work,
What number would they call if they wanted to call?
757-525-3276 if you'd like to call in and cuss us out for whatever songs we're going to be picking here in a moment. The name of the game, James Duvall has already said that he's going to be yelling at us about our song
I
choices.
saw that.
I'm sure.
He's already telling us what we should pick.
But is he here?
Yeah.
He's not here.
Is he here?
He's not here.
Yeah.
He didn't chime in. He didn't want to get in.
He's at Bojangles.
Bojangles. He should be. That's where everybody should be.
We have this Bojangles thing, if you didn't know, Matt. Sorry.
Oh, I know about Bojangles.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bow time.
It's bow time. Also, while we're talking about Bojangles, make sure you keep your ears to the ground. There will be another ADYD here at the new studio whenever we can figure it out. And by the way, I didn't even say that. We're in the new studio. What do you guys think?
Looks awesome.
I like it.
It's a nice little spot, eh?
Yeah, looking at it from this view, it's very Christmassy with the red wall and the green screen. And the door is very fancy, and the essential cat clock.
Of course,
is
the
here.
cat clock, it's got to be here.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's spread out. Looks very pro. nice job putting it all together. You got these pro lights and
Pro.
Yes,
Pro.
sir. Yeah.
Pro.
Bro.
All right, so let's see. Everybody wants to be Mr. Cameraman, apparently. I'm checking. Oh, James Duvall is watching, so
great.
he's in there.
Great.
All right.
I wanted to go back to one thing you just said, like about Prince, like hearing some of the Prince stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like a lot of Ween songs. Tell me if you think the same, or
I will.
I wouldn't say satires of other artists, but like
Sure.
there's somebody that they like, and they try to imitate that sound like to a very high degree. I mean,
Yeah.
there's I'm trying to think of examples. I know that there's a couple Bowie sounding songs. Thin Lizzy, there's at least one or two that are like that, and like just, I mean, you can almost hear it's not like a rip off of the song, but it almost sounds like that is the band you're listening to, and I think that's pretty cool. It's like a nice. They pay these tributes a lot of times.
It's almost like Weird Al in a way. Like when he does those
Exactly
genre
like
songs.
Weird Al.
Yeah.
Only, instead of Weird Al does parodies and they write songs. No, I heard that a lot. I'm trying to, again, like I'm struggling thinking of exact examples, but there was a couple times on one record specifically where it felt like they were, I don't want to use the words coming after, but like they were doing artists from like the 70s. I was just like,
Yeah, I think White Pepper is a really good example of that. Like, there's, I forget which song it is, but there's a sweet synth part where it's very Richard Wright from Pink Floyd.
right.
I think Pandy Fackler kind of has Steely Dan vibes to it.
That's funny.
Do you guys like Steely Dan?
We were talking about that, I feel like, recently.
Ricky, don't lose
That was one of the ones. That was one of the 10 that made it. Ricky, don't lose that number.
That's why you hate them. All right, Joe Welch needs the number again. I'm sorry.
757-525-3276. Joe Welch, who could not be here tonight.
Apparently, he's not doing anything though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's
Put on
here.
some pants and come down to the studio, Joe.
We're in Norfolk. Come on, man. Like, I met you halfway.
He's tired.
Aw, poor little guy. So the name of the game is Deprogrammed, and the three of us have put together a list of 20 songs each from Ween. What were the two we cut out? Like we did 9 of the 11 records, right?
Well, I think we did all 9 studio albums.
Was it okay?
Yeah,
I know we did 9.
Yeah, I think when I asked you the other day about 11, I had the number wrong for whatever reason.
We
yeah,
both
there's
wanted to add
9.
Shinola, but you wouldn't let us.
Yeah,
So don't hate us,
and
Ween
Beth,
fans of the world.
I showed my list to Beth earlier, and she just about threw a fit about Shinola not being included on the list.
Sorry.
She was very upset about that.
Well, okay, so like just it. Okay, so it's hard to speak for her, but if you could make her argument for Shinola, what was her argument? That why did it need to be included?
Because it tastes good on the bun.
Tastes. We should just do Ween impersonations all night.
I was doing Colin Quinn all night last night, so I don't have a Dean or Gene Ween.
I don't know. That's her favorite record of theirs. I mean, it stands up as a record, even though it's not a proper album. It stands up.
Yeah, they
just as good as
released
others.
it, so I mean, we're basically choosing the major label releases. I
Okay.
guess is the.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know. It
like
sounds dumb.
whenever I counted records, it's just hard. It's nine is hard enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
For me to listen to in a week is usually what it boils down to. Is I have a week to digest all of these records. So some bands have to be condensed. Like we were talking outside, Elvis Costello had to be condensed down. It was 9 records. We did the Attractions era, basically. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down. I feel bad. I feel like see, she doesn't
She's
even care
ignoring
anymore.
you.
It's okay.
So back to Steely Dan.
Back to Steely Dan. Was Joe going to call or what? Because I don't want to start doing songs.
Can you text him the number? Do you mind?
Where is he?
Because you said it, and apparently he's not writing it down fast enough. He's tired.
Yeah, but just
7.
getting it down to 20 was a real.
Well, yeah. Talk a little bit about that.
bitch.
How? Because for me, I'll tell you how I did it. I went through and did a pass through every record, and like try to get them each down to like 5 or 6.
You listened to all 9?
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, that's a feat.
Yeah, I listened to, there were some songs where I could tell it was either A, not accessible, or B, just it didn't hit me the right way. So I just cut it because I knew with that many songs I'm going to have to be that way with some songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I my first time through, I got it down to like 54 songs, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I had about like 50 or 60 to start with.
It was 149 to begin with.
Yeah.
I think I got it down to like 40 and just went straight to the chopping block. But then it took, 10 days to get rid of, another 15, and then all day today,
Yeah. I just went through the discography and started writing down songs, and I had way too many, and it's like, how am I even going to do this? And just started thinking, okay, I got to represent all the albums and try not to get too weird to where if somebody hears this for the first time, they're not going to get it, even though part of me thinks that should have been done because that's what Ween does. But yeah, I kind of stayed. I mean, there are some weird stuff on there, but kind of veered away from the like 4 or 5 minute jams where they say the same thing over and over again, because I love those. But
there's also actually a handful of really good instrumentals that that took me a while. I feel like I kept one around, but I lingered hard on those because I was like, man, these are really good. And I just like the idea of, because I think anybody who has heard of Ween has this notion of, man, they're weirdos. And I feel like for me, I went towards a little bit more towards musicianship. Yeah. So to kind of erase that, they're just weirdos. Yeah. They're actually really good musicians too.
Yeah, they're great musicians.
I don't know. I don't really like that when people are like, oh, they're a comedy group.
Yeah, I don't think they're.
I
take
offense to it. And I'm not even. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
I didn't find that there's stuff that's funny for sure.
Yeah, there's funny stuff,
but there's a level of humor. Sure.
It's a very dark level of humor that they have there. Most of the time, it's almost like a confusing humor that comes in. It's like they're doing their own thing, and like, what the hell are these guys thinking when they wrote this song, and possibly what are they on? And
I told you guys that I had finished all 9 records. Or my first pass, like maybe last Friday. And your first question to me was, did I feel like?
Oh yeah. What did I say? Did you feel like you? I can't remember. Mixing Coke with OxyContin or something. There's like
huffing gasoline was one of my songs. Yes, I did. Specifically somewhere around Pure Guava. Yes, I did.
There are moments.
I have to say, I really enjoyed my time with Ween. I have a feeling I rarely do this before we get into the actual game because I've been waiting for this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Is this Joe Welch?
Maybe.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What up, Joseph?
You're on the air.
Oh, I am.
Yes, sir.
There'd be a little lead-in, like a little dissertation.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nah, man.
Like a legal agreement that I have to agree to.
Nope. Just pop you right on the air. You call and you get right on air. Just so you know.
Cool. So Michael Jackson. I like Bad. I think it's the best album.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, totally. Right? Yeah.
What's your favorite Weezer song?
Yes. What's your favorite Weezer song?
I don't know. The sweater one.
All right. So without trying to sway the conversation, because we haven't gotten to the songs yet, without trying to sway the conversation, name your...
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
This show is 40 minutes in, and you haven't gotten to the songs yet.
No. Sorry, we're discussing Ween. Technically, I have until midnight. It's my station, damn it.
Oh, okay.
We're probably only 20 minutes in, too. We got started late.
Yeah, we started late.
Yeah, Joe, we started
Relax,
late.
Daddy. Just a couple things real quick. James Duvall says, I know Hollow Matt is with me when I say I hate or have Miss Claude Coleman's David Lee Roth impression. It says have, but I think he means hate.
He hates it?
I guess. I don't
know.
And then
I've never heard this.
Do you hate it, James?
I don't know about that impression,
I don't know.
Do you know about that impression?
I know they play Hot for Teacher, or they have played Hot for Teacher. I hate nothing about Claude Coleman. Let me just put that out there.
Oh, look at you, James Duvall. You wrong, Jack.
He's trying to get us in trouble.
Is James there too?
No,
he's on his couch as well, Joe.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know this show is easy enough to get on. Just say you want to be on.
Are you wearing pants?
Oh, cool. Yes, I'm wearing pants. I'm actually sitting on the floor by the power cord because my phone died and it's plugged into the wall. Well, not on the wall, on a extension cord on the floor. So
Nice.
So without swaying,
this is great information.
yes, totally. Without swaying the conversation, give me your 5 favorite Ween songs.
Okay, 5, and it has to be from an official album, not from their outtake, because they have more unreleased stuff than they do released.
You don't have to watch your mouth. First of all, if you're doing that for your own thing, that's fine. You don't have to watch your mouth.
I thought there were rules.
A little bit, but none that have anything to do with saying shit.
I would like to hear from all.
Right.
Yeah. Just do
because
from everything. Totally.
Everything.
Because your vote doesn't count
I
here.
called in unprepared and have not made a list.
Okay, good.
So off the top of my head, I'm going to rattle off
Top of your dome.
5 songs. Okay. Woman and Man, I really like. It's just a badass fucking song. Kick-ass guitar solo. Just builds up intensity. When you think it can't build up any more intensity, it just keeps building up. That's just Mickey's talent. But I'm going to say also Buckingham Green. It's just an incredible production. I mean, they just... it's a Pink Floyd level production on that. Then I'll say, how about the Argus, which is off of Quebec. The production on that is just phenomenal. The orchestration, everything that goes into that song is just absolutely insane. Okay, that's 3. How about Little Birdie, the first song on Pure Guava? That was actually the first Ween song that I ever heard that really drew me in. That was like my first favorite Ween song. That was like the one that pulled me in. And number 5, let's see. How about Tear for Eddie? Because it's an homage to Funkadelic, which is, my all-time favorite band, pretty much. And also Ween's, or at least Dean Ween's anyways, main influence. So I like that a lot. It's a tribute to Eddie Hazel, the deceased Funkadelic guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like in the same key as like Maggot Brain or something like that.
So what would your favorite
record of rock?
What would your favorite record be? The Key of Rock. I dig it.
Favorite Ween record.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's changed a lot. Every couple of years it changes, but I don't know. It depends on the criteria. It's hard to break that down because I'd say that if you ask me my favorite or what I think is their best.
I get that. I get that question. What is your personal favorite? Which one do you enjoy listening to the most?
Man, that's a good question. I feel like Mollusk has always been my favorite,
Wow.
but I don't know. Quebec was pretty fun.
Which one don't you like?
Show.
Which one do you hate?
Yeah, I don't hate. I don't know. Maybe I'd go. I guess I have to say. Hold on, give me a second.
Is the answer
that
gonna,
air okay?
Is the answer just going to be him inhaling until he says every record?
I had that prepared before I called it. I'll just say the Mollusk. I mean, that's just their coup de grace, in my opinion.
Wow,
the
that's
production, everything, the whole production level, everything went up.
I agree.
When they put that album out.
So do you? And
but Quebec is really goddamn good too. I mean,
damn
there's
right
a lot of great stuff on there.
Goddamn good it is.
I really enjoyed that.
How about I rate the albums? Okay, I'll say my all-time would be Mollusk.
Okay.
And then Quebec, and then The Pod, and then Godwin Satan.
All right.
And then White Pepper after that.
Oh.
I'll just leave it there for now.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, because like each of you has said basically that your favorite album changes. It basically depends on the mood. Now, do you think that's more... because I'm a Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Ooh.
But anytime anybody asks me, it's been Machine of the Machines of God. Like for ever since it came out, basically, and that doesn't change.
Where does that fall with a door?
That was the
Is
one
that after a door.
The one right after a door.
Okay,
It's when they broke up right after it.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so damn good. But like that never changes. Now, do you feel like with Ween, it makes their catalog, I don't want to say versus like a band like Smashing Pumpkins, stronger? Like, I guess maybe they have a more versatile sound. I've always been I like one record kind of guy. Like, that's my favorite.
Well, you know what? I think that of all the bands that I like, Ween has a knack for challenging. I think they challenge the listeners more, where you don't necessarily get their albums. Like, first of all, when I became a Ween fan, it took me years. I was more intrigued by them for several years before I actually considered myself a fan. Like, I heard the Beavis and Butthead song. That's really what put them on the map. When Push the Little Daisies was on Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was weird. And, it was kind of like a roly-poly fish heads thing to me. I didn't really think they were, like, serious. And then I realized, a friend of mine was playing me their albums. And something was just intriguing about it. Every song was different. And I didn't like them necessarily, but I kept listening to them. And then I would I bought Pure Guava, and I would just listen to it, mainly just to play people, because I thought it was so weird.
Just to get a reaction.
People would come over or whatever, and I'd say, check this shit out. It's just fucking the weirdest thing I've ever heard. And then eventually I started really liking it, and then I heard the Mollusk, and then eventually I realized that I really did like them. And then I saw them live, and I was just completely blown away. And that was probably like 2001 or so when I saw them live. But they seem to take a while. Like, I never like their newest release right away.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm always like, something, I don't know, I don't get it, but I want to keep listening to it. And then all of a sudden, like a year or two later, I'll all of a sudden just something just comes over me. I'm like, okay, I love this now. I can't understand why, but they're just infectious like that. They're just hard to understand.
Infectious is actually a good word.
You listen to their newest stuff. Yeah, it's like they take a while to come over you, and then all of a sudden you realize that you really love something. That
I think it's because,
to me, that's always the best music. The shit that you like a lot, the first time you hear it, you get over it really fast.
Because you play it out.
Stuff that takes you a while to get into it, you end up liking for your entire lifetime.
I think also, every time they put out
their music,
every time they put out a new album, it's got a totally different feel. Like, every album's got its own thing, its own feel to it.
Exactly.
So, like, when you've grown to love the album that's most recent, and then they put out something new, and it's like a total left turn, and you're like, "What? Yeah. This isn't the Ween that I know and love."
Yeah, they absolutely challenge. They challenge the listener to like them.
Yeah,
it's like they're like daring you to get into it, and they're ahead of you. They're always ahead of the listener. They're on something else that's on a whole nother level, and people always trash their shit when it comes out, and then 5 years later, and everybody's creaming over it, basically.
There's another band that's exactly like that.
Yeah,
that band is Steely Dan.
Joe, how do you feel about Steely Dan?
I like Steely Dan, and I'm just finally now starting to get into it. And they're one of those bands that's taken me like 20 years to get into.
We were talking about them off air. I don't dislike them. I'm just saying.
I hate most of their stuff so far, but I feel like I should like it. So I keep trying. I don't know. I hate Bodhisattva. That song just drives me fucking nuts. But then I forget whatever album it was Matt made me listen to recently, and then I started liking it again. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I go back and forth with those guys.
Justin hates them too. It's okay.
They got some really good shit, but I can't say 100% of it I'm sold on. Not that it's bad. I just don't get it.
It's not your thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not your jams.
I haven't gotten it yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
And again,
but there's some good shit. There's some select shit on every album that's like fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time with Steely Dan. I didn't dislike it. I don't think I'll be revisiting them, I guess is the best way to put it.
But I feel like I should, though. Like, I feel guilty that I don't get it 100%. Because I feel like I'm missing something. Because a lot of my favorite musicians love them.
Huh.
And then I wonder, like, okay, maybe I'm just an idiot, or I suck, or something. I don't know. But,
You got shit tasty music, Joe.
I'll hear a great song, and it's awesome, and I'm like, oh, it's Steely Dan? What? Damn. I thought they sucked. No, they don't. Not 100% suck. But
Only
they
partially.
definitely don't suck. They just have some songs I just don't get.
You just don't get or just don't
But
like.
then there's some really awesome songs. I mean, Sick Man plays some of their songs. Or one of them.
The good one.
That one good one.
Good one.
But we don't play it that good, so.
Yeah.
Well,
They're just like hit and miss for me. But
yeah. Well, Joe, thank you so much for calling in, man. Appreciate it.
okay, this is over? All right, I didn't know I was just getting started.
You got to come by and check out the studio, though, man. You got to come see the new space.
That's what I heard. It's on Church Street. Sounds safe.
Hey, why don't you just go ahead and put us out there, man? I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. Are you not supposed to tell people where it's at? Where all your nice equipment is?
Yes. All right, man. Thanks for calling.
Hey, good times.
Peace.
Hey, see you at our show coming up, man. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you next week there, Matty.
Oh, my God, that
right.
is next
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Traitors.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I wasn't going to bring it up because of that guy, but
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, Justin, can
Okay.
I ask what your top
You have
5
to tell
Ween
me
songs
about
are?
that later.
No, because we're going to do the list
Or
here
am I
in a
kicked
second.
off with the show?
We're going to do that we're going to do that in a second. So as we do the list. All right.
Okay, fine.
Thanks for calling, man.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.
And anytime we're doing a band that you want to chime in on, like if you don't want to put in the work of making a list, but you would like your feelings about a band known, that's fine. Call in 757-525-3276. Again, we're talking Ween tonight. I know we just got on a Steely Dan kick, but we are talking about Ween tonight. And the name of the game is Deprogrammed. And like I said before, the three of us have taken 20 songs, taken 9 of their records, crammed it down to 20 songs each, and now we're going to take our lists and try to mash them up together to make a top 10 starter kit for Ween for you. James thinks we're going to come to fight, come to blows, but I don't think you guys are that.
I mean,
I don't think you guys are going to take it that personal.
I mean,
I hope not. Just Ween songs, you know what I mean?
I'm saying nothing. No comment.
I'll want to go home eventually, so I'll just agree. I'll get hungry or want to smoke.
All right. So the name of the game, again, being Deprogrammed. I guess I'm going up first, and I have to go this one with a bullet, because the first time I had ever heard it was when I went to see them live. It was the one song that stuck out to me. I enjoyed the rest of the show, but this song stuck out to me. And then, it was in my head for weeks and months and months. And then I went to a Sick Man show, and then they played it. I was like, oh, my God, that's that song! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going Big Jim.
Ooh, good one.
Chill.
Good one.
I know that's probably not a great pick for the game, but like I said, that song, it's so fun.
I thought about putting it on there just because I love Sick Man's version of it so much, and their live version is good too.
Yeah.
For some reason, the studio version didn't catch me.
It's not as good. I admit. It's not as good as the live versions, but I'd be lying to myself if I didn't put it into my top 20.
Right?
Yeah,
So-
I think that was the biggest struggle I found was the album version versus the version that I'm used to hearing live.
Right.
Where it's like, man, that song is epic. I love it. The
Yep.
dude shreds there or whatever.
Yep.
But then, not that the album version's bad, it's just not the same. So it's like, since we're sticking to the 9 albums, I tried to keep it to, of those choices and not, well, they played this epic 30-minute version, 5
Right.
years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
referencing.
Yeah, we're trying to think of the new listener.
So that's why I left Big Jim off my list.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Am I going too fast? Was I not supposed to say that?
No.
Okay.
No, that's what.
That was the one I played. So if you guys didn't have it, that means I missed. I struck out. Boom! Big swing, big miss. And we'll go Matt Thomas, then Matt Hallman.
All right.
So pick a song,
All
Matt.
right. No particular order? Or I don't know.
Anyone you want.
All right.
Feel out the room.
Don't Laugh, I Love You.
That is a good one.
That is a great one. That was literally like 22, 23. Like, it was one of the last ones I cut.
Yeah.
It never made my list, but I do love that song.
Yeah.
Again,
Well,
you
I'm
know,
laughing.
it's hard. It's 149 songs.
it's
You've got to
difficult.
whittle it down.
I don't know,
It's
I just am like, you know, some of the standout track. Like that's, I think on God, Ween, Satan, that's the first one where they like get their weird high voice pitch thing. It's just like a really well written song. And
It is.
so I was, you know, just
Do have
stuck
other
out.
stuff from that record, though. All right, Shrederick.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to call Captain Fantasy.
Got it. Wait, do I have it? Yes, I do have it. Captain Fantasy.
I don't, but which record is it?
The Pod.
That's a great song.
And that's one of those where live it's incredible, but I think the album version still holds up, so that's why it's on my list.
Yep. Yep. Definitely. It's catchy. It'll get stuck in your head. I mean,
I think I've only seen that one too, like once or twice live, so maybe
Yeah.
that's why it's one of those where, you know, I love that song. Just
Yeah.
the way it starts with the drums. And
You got that, you know, the Cat's Cradle live. They do, like, goes through, like, twice. They do a very slow version.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
bust
yeah.
it in with it. But, yeah.
I forgot to mention, if it makes
Uh-oh.
if a song makes all three of our lists, this is for the listener. If the song makes all three of our lists, it's automatically in the top 10. If it makes two of our lists, it comes back for conversation later. So I did not have it, so it doesn't get all the way through. But you guys both had it, so it makes it for the conversation later. And
you're going to keep track of this?
yeah,
Okay, great.
Yes.
so if I disappear off camera or you see the side of my face, yeah, that's where I am.
You're writing.
I'm writing stiffs now, but see, already I can tell the difference between the Grizzled Vets and
Yeah.
the New Ear. Like already, I can already tell. That being said, all right, I'm gonna just stay here in my nostalgia era. One of the other few songs I had heard from Beavis and Butthead, like Joe said earlier, but not Push the Little Daisies. Can't put my finger on it.
Wait. Were you saying Push the Little Daisy, or did you say can't
I'm going can't put my finger on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, I don't have that
I
one.
didn't think so.
I didn't either. I do love that song. It almost made my list, but
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I
There's not many... And, yeah, if it goes without saying, I think in almost all cases, like, I love that song. It didn't make my list.
yeah, I'm going to say that a lot just for you guys, so you know.
Well, here's the reason it still made it. And, you know, we're going to start getting into almost everything else I hadn't heard of. I went with Big Jim just because, like I said, I'd be lying if I didn't put it on. And I feel the same way about I Can't Put My Finger on It. Like, I heard it, and I was automatically drawn back to Beavis and Butthead. And Beavis and Butthead gives me so many great feelings.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
And it's a great video.
Yeah,
it's a great
it
video.
is
a great video.
It's a fun song. I understand that technically speaking, it has no business in an introductory.
I don't know about that.
I don't-
It's just-
I don't think so. I brought it to the conversation basically to sacrifice
I
it.
think it's pretty close, though. I mean,
Yeah?
to making that list.
I mean, they didn't make a whole lot of official videos, and they chose that one for one of them, so that says something.
Well.
It's just,
good point.
So maybe I wasn't that far off.
It was a single.
Matt? Thomas?
okay, yeah, my list, I'm going to go in chronological order. Tick. Tick?
Not there.
No,
I don't have
not
it.
there. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I chose it. Yeah, I mean, that whole first album is kind of raucous and loud and wild, and it's like trying to choose one that embodied the whole God, Ween, Satan feel.
Yeah,
And it's like, well,
It's hard.
that one, that's, you know, it's just like a weird, crazy, like, balls out song. So, it's,
Yeah.
yeah. It's all right.
It wasn't on your list either?
No.
Okay.
No. I had trouble narrowing down God, Ween, Satan. Like, I had that same feeling of I want one or two that kind of really define that era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went a different way.
I agree.
So, Matt
Well,
Holman?
well, while we're talking about it, that's kind of what I did. I mean, I think God, Ween, Satan, when I think of God, Ween, Satan, I think you fucked up.
Oh, man. I
No?
almost included. There
Yeah.
was, I cut it
To
towards
me,
the end.
to me, that's,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know if pinnacle is the right word, but, you know, with Ween, that's, you know, you kind of have just, like you said, in your face, just,
Yeah.
you know, and then the lyrics, you know, everybody's kind of thought that, you fucking Nazi whore, you know, fucking dick me over, you know, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no one's actually, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's been bands that have said it, but, you know, Ween went
Yeah.
ahead and put it out there, and it's
Yeah.
like, everyone can relate to that, you know, to me, and especially, again, back to the live setting. It's just such a great song live that it's almost like I kept having the idea of Ween having anthems. You
Right.
know?
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that was like their
Yeah.
first anthem. You Fucked Up is their first anthem, in my opinion. You know,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But it's on your list, so
It's on mine.
It
Oh,
is
okay.
on your list. Okay,
Now,
good.
it
I'm
was
glad.
it was a home run for me because it was literally the first song I played.
Yeah.
because
yeah.
it's track one on God
And
Ween
it's
Satan.
a great introduction to Ween.
It
It really is,
and
you know?
that's how exactly how I
Yeah.
felt about it. I was
Yeah.
like, you fucked up, you bitch, and I was like, okay, yeah. Totally. And I mean, like, I heard it and I was like, okay, you guys may not know this about me, but the listeners, you guys know, I'm a track one guy. You nail me with a
Yeah.
really good track one and I'm in.
Yeah.
And that's a great track one.
It
It's a
is.
great introduction to the record. It's a great introduction to the band. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was hard for me not to pick 3 or 4 off of that album. That's
Yeah.
why, to me,
Yeah,
like
that
I
one
said,
gets my vote. It was a late cut for me.
So I mean, it'll be back for the conversation. It's on 2 of ours, so we haven't hit on any, but we're doing all right so far.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go here because this song, since I heard it, has been in my head now about a week, and I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times. And I mean, it was like the second or third song that I was like, yeah, that one's in. And it actually is off Cucaracha. I'm going with My Own Bare Hands.
Ooh,
Yes.
it's a good one. I don't have it.
Oh man, yeah, that was. That's along the lines of You Fucked Up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's,
I can do so many things with my own bare hands.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh yeah,
God, I love this.
It's great. It wails. It's got great solos and great spirit.
It's definitely a Diener song.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Diener writes a lot of those, just ball breakers.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I'm learning a little bit. So Thomas had it, Halliman did not. All right, so we've got 3 so far in the conversation. We haven't landed anything. So
We're getting there, guys.
Yep.
We're getting there.
Matt Thomas.
All right. From the pod, pork roll, egg and cheese. No.
I don't have it.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Then I picked, that was, pod's hard to choose from. There's so many things on there, but there's like, I don't know how many songs on that album use the line pork roll, egg and cheese on a Kaiser, but like there's probably
Yeah.
like 5 different songs. So I was like, well, that's a theme that's running through the pod, and this one just like kind of a clear version of that, which is why I picked it.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't listen deep enough to be able to grab that one.
I thought about picking 20 songs that mention Boognish, just just to do it. But I didn't have the time to investigate.
All right, Holloman.
How about Stallion Part 3 from Pure Guava?
Didn't choose that.
Nothing.
Nope.
All right. Move on. Sorry I brought it up, guys.
He feels awful about it.
I love the Stallion theme.
Yeah.
I still don't quite get it as many times as I've listened to the whole thing. I don't know the story of the Stallion. I actually backstage. There's a place in Virginia Beach called the Abyss that they played at many years ago. It was the first time I ever saw them.
Yeah,
actually.
99. Right.
Yeah, and they're standing out by the back door, and a bunch of people was like, any other questions? I was like, yeah, what's the Stallion? And Diener's out there is like, you're gonna have to ask Jeaner about that. He's not here right now.
Yeah.
It's like, so I never got the answer.
Never got the answer, right?
Anyways,
Did you try AskDiener.com?
oh yeah, that's right.
There is an
Yeah,
AskDiener.com
there is.
if you're interested.
But it usually gives smart ass answers that
Yeah.
don't actually answer the question.
I'm not so sure it's him.
All right. I'm going to try this one out here.
Wow, I'm really disappointed you guys didn't have that, man.
Sorry. Apparently so is James Duvall because he said he's now yelling, no, the Stallion. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I never know if he's serious
For
or
me-
if he's kidding.
For me, I never, there's three parts to the Stallion.
5.
Okay, so I missed 2 of them
but
somewhere.
2 of them aren't on studio albums.
Ah, see, that's why I don't know.
If we would have included All Requests Live,
Yeah,
there would
they-
have been a Stallion 1 through 5
Yeah.
trilogy, or something. Trilogy.
But I couldn't connect the 3 songs, and with songs like that, I feel like if I want one, I want them all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other songs that are like that off the top of my head, but like specifically.
Stallion 5 is a barn burner. I love that one.
So basically, like I would need all 5 to be able to get to that barn burner to rope me in.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not a huge fan of all the Stallions, but, you know, I really like part 3.
Yeah, I mean, it is catchy. I mean, I can, just sing every word, and I know it.
Right now?
Yeah, I could.
Go.
Part 3 was the one that I gravitated towards, and I left on my list. It was there till, like, I don't know, I got down to 29, 30, something like that.
Well, there's supposedly a story with this one, and it's like, and you never know if these stories are true or if they just, somebody said it one time and they went, sure, okay, and then they just became the story.
Yeah.
But Jeter had been eating a lot of mushrooms, and, he basically was getting ready to go to bed after a night of tripping on mushrooms and wrote The Stallion Part 3. So if you listen to the lyrics, to me it's like, I don't know, maybe I've made so much out of it, but to me it's like one of those songs where it's like, man, I really get it. Where some people are probably like, I have no idea what it's just, it's all about your personal, what hit you or whatever.
It sounds like a collection of stream of consciousness thoughts. Really, is what it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it necessarily tells a story,
right? Yeah.
But it's
All right, so I'm going to trot something out from Quebec. I'm going to go Tried and True.
Oh, I've got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do it. That's a great song.
No, I didn't get that one.
Matt hates us, Justin.
I feel like we're so close to that one. You know what I mean? Like, it's so close.
We're going to hit
point.
it here in a minute.
Yeah.
I really thought The Stallion Part 3 was going to bring us together. So
I don't feel like we're all off in different corners either. Like, there's not much like completely missing. We're just not all 3 of us are at the same space yet.
Okay.
All right, Matt Thomas.
I know this is kind of generic, and it's the one that made the radio, but I still love it. Push Little Daisies.
I ain't got it.
I don't.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, it's at one point I kind of hated it because it started getting played on the radio, and like, I guess in that time in high school I was a music snob, and I was just like, oh, they're fucking playing this on the radio.
Oh, so much better than this.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. It's like there's so many more songs that are better than that song on that album, and just from Ween in general. But over the years, it's stuck with me, and it's just like, yeah, it's a really good song. So,
all right, Holloman.
Did you just do Pure Guava?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do Pure Guava as well. Sorry, I have this sinus thing, so I keep doing the. Don't get close. Don't get too close to my fantasy.
Yes.
Justin.
Yes.
All right,
See?
there we go. There it is.
And not to, toot my own horn, but in my opinion, that's Ween's second anthem.
Yes, it is an anthem. And that's a Bowie song right there, in my opinion.
Yeah. That was so good, too. Like, I knew it was in, like, the second time I heard it, but I still listened to it 3 more times before I was done.
Yeah. And that's one of those songs where it's like, what the hell are they talking about? But it's so great.
Do you know what it's talking about?
No. I mean,
it's
what's the story?
I can't remember where I read it, but it makes a lot of sense. It's about child sexual molestation.
Oh.
Whoa.
Interesting. Yeah. Can we take that one off the list now?
Well, I mean, not in a positive light.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I kind of remember.
Let's
reading that somewhere.
Think about that next time you hear the lyrics, and it makes some sense.
Huh. This one took a weird turn.
Sorry. No, it's a great song, though. I mean,
you're right.
That part where it all cuts out, and it's just like a chorus of strange voices, all in unison. It's just like a sound like you haven't heard before anywhere.
Yeah.
It's
good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to toss this one out here, see if I swing and miss or not. What Dina was talking about.
Ooh, so close.
Yeah, I cut that one late. That's a very catchy song, and I like the self-referential Ween songs as well.
Yeah, that's why I almost put it on there with Jeter crying in his sleep.
Yeah,
what Dina was talking about.
Yeah,
I mean, they kind of really just took on this persona of, and it was like, then you go and see him live, and it's like, which one's Jeter? Which one's got the third arm? Which one sings like a midget? I don't know. How does a midget sing, by the way?
I don't know. It's a good question. Matt Thomas.
All right, moving on to Chocolate and Cheese. And maybe we'll all strike it with this one. I'm hoping Freedom of 76.
Ooh, so close. No.
Okay.
I loved that song.
Oh,
The
man.
reason I cut it was it was a radio song, and I went with Can't Put My Finger on It.
Another
Okay.
great video.
Yeah.
Well, again, it brought me
Yeah.
back to Beavis and Butthead. I'm like, oh my god, this is great.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great vocal performance, and
Absolutely.
it's my birth year, so it's,
That's awesome.
See, I thought for sure that you guys wouldn't have that because of the radio song. Like, I put the other one out there because sentimental reasons.
I almost put it on just because it's one of those songs that are just so Ween. I mean, singing about boys to men,
yeah.
keeping it real or whatever it says.
Yeah.
And, what's the movie? Mannequin was filmed at Woolworths, and stuff. And I don't think Mannequin was actually filmed at Woolworths.
It's a mistake.
Are you sure?
They just used Woolworths worked better, so
Yeah.
it's like Billy Joel changing Bethlehem to Allentown. Different, deprogrammed. But
All right, Holman, it's your turn.
ooh, let me turn my phone back on. Okay.
Probably a good call.
Man, it's getting tough, guys. Tear for Eddie. Really? You don't have it?
I don't.
No, I didn't.
It
Okay.
was so good,
No,
though.
it's a great song. It's
Yeah.
Rachel, get the car. We're
beautiful.
leaving.
Let me make sure because I feel like I refined it once or twice.
Wait, are you making your
out
list
this.
right now? I actually made my
No, I
list.
didn't.
I went to YouTube and put in top 20 Ween songs.
All right, where do I want to go here? You know what? I'm going to trot this one out. Japanese Cowboy.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, did
I got
was
it.
that
Ding, ding,
one?
ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Bingo.
No.
Matt doesn't have it.
Sorry. I had 3 songs off Country Greats, and that's the one that I cut.
That's the one you cut. I love that one because it's Chariots of Fire, and they admittedly stole Chariots of Fire.
Yes. Yeah,
Not on
they even start playing it
Yeah,
live
not on
the
purpose,
Toronto.
but they owned it, which is awesome.
How do you guys feel about Country Greats?
I love it now. When I first heard it, I was not a fan. I was like, this is like too straightforward for me.
Right.
But
I dig it.
it took years to grow on it. But yeah, it's one of my favorites now.
Yeah, I don't really remember if I liked it or not.
No, actually, I regret doing this, but at the time I was a DJ at the radio station at JMU when it came out, and when the new releases came in, we got to pick which ones we wanted. And it's like, oh, new Ween album, that's mine. And you write a little review, and I panned it.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow.
I was like, this is not the Ween that we all know and
This
love.
is not the Ween.
It's like it's like real country songs, and that's not what we play on this radio station. It's like, but they are real country songs.
They are.
but they're really great country songs. If you can get past the fact that they're country, then
See,
you know.
I enjoyed it. I felt like between what is it? It's 12 country golden country greats.
But there's only
10
10
songs.
There was 12 musicians,
Oh,
and they were old, so they
Yeah.
were country golden greats.
Yeah, and they're like old Nashville standard players.
Yeah, the Jordanaires are on that
Beautiful.
album. Jordanaires played with Elvis,
Yeah.
so it's like legit dudes.
yeah.
I dig it.
There's a lot of information on that album, like if you feel like digging and reading and stuff, and it talks about how the musicians were union. So basically, they would they would record like 9 to 5, and then at 5 o'clock they'd be done.
Yeah.
So they'd go home. And then that's when
Yeah.
Ween, Aaron, and Mickey, or Dina and Gina, would come in and do all the vocals and stuff. And I think there was maybe even like one of the guys had to quit the session because his wife wouldn't approve of what they were singing about or something. It's like these guys are Bible Belt, like old in the 70s,
Very seasoned.
But it's a
you can tell by the listening to it.
it's a great album.
Yeah, it really.
It
is.
actually really was, and I'm not much for country, but I feel like the songs weren't different or definitive.
Well, they're not. I mean, they're country, but they're Ween.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know why
Kinda
it took
it's
me
that-
so long to.
Yeah.
That's actually one like I didn't have it for years, and my ex was like, "You need this album." She's a country fan. She's like, "You need to get this." And she bought it for me, and I was like, I've listened to it again after probably like 5 years or 6, 7 years. It's like, this is really good.
All right, so that was me, Japanese Cowboy. It moves to the conversation. Matt Thomas, you are up.
Okay, another one that y'all may have left off because of their. think it was Radio. But it's a great song. I love it. Voodoo Lady.
No.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Man, poor Matt.
Going for the accessibility a lot
Sorry.
here. Like just drawing people
It's
in.
okay, Matt. It's okay.
Yeah.
It is a great song. I'm going to say that about that.
Everything.
I really like that song.
Holloman.
Johnny on the Spot
Oh.
from the Mollusk.
Nope.
Really? No?
No.
Wow, guys.
I cut it though. It was
on the list?
It was on the list
Okay,
for a while.
okay.
Yep.
Now, let's stay right there on the mollusk. I'm going the mollusk.
Ooh, I got it.
No, I didn't get that one. There's like I said, that's my favorite album. It was so hard to choose. It was on the list along with like 6 or 7 other ones.
My list was literally, 19 songs and then the Mollusk album. I wanted that to be my last, you know. And I love all the albums, but just there's a special thing about the Mollusk. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Joe says, damn, forgot the country album. When I rattled off my top 5, that should have been number 2.
Man, if he was here, he could talk about it. So.
Oh, Joe. Poor baby. Him's tired.
He's tired.
Matt Thomas.
Joe's got to get up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow. I don't blame him.
Oh, isn't it your turn?
I went the mollusk.
Oh, you went the one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. Spinal meningitis.
Don't have it.
No.
Man.
I mean,
we suck, guys.
I thought like that was one of the ones where I was like, the song, and I was like, it's really weird, and some people might be offended by it, but that's kind of what Ween does, and they don't care. So I kind of went out on a limb for that one.
I mean, sometimes you got to sacrifice them to the conversation.
It was almost on my list.
We're actually doing all right, too. Because we've got 1 through, we've got 6 for the convo. And it looks like I still have, like, at least 10 songs left. So
Well, I've got 4 from Chocolate and Cheese. How many do you have?
Let's see. 3.
Nice. Justin?
I think I played all mine already.
Okay.
It is your turn, Matt Hallman.
Baby Bitch from...
I was actually about to call Joe that.
Sorry.
Darn
Nope,
it.
I don't have it.
All right.
It's
whatever,
pretty.
Whatever.
It's a pretty one.
It's a great song.
All right, let's rock it the fuck out. Stroker Ace.
Nope.
No.
Now, is that... what's the Stroker Race reference? It's a Burt Reynolds movie, right?
Is it?
Something. There's a Burt Reynolds movie, or there's a character named Stroker Ace. Joe, Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Because Dick Trickle was like one of the...
Dick Trickle's
it's
a
one
driver.
Of one of the lyrics about Dick Trickle, yeah.
He's a NASCAR driver.
I don't know.
All right. Matt Thomas.
Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Off Country Greats. Again, the hit, Piss Up a Rope.
Ooh,
I don't got it.
I don't have it.
But Jenny's happy right now because she just hopped in and said piss up a rope.
Jenny
Jenny Zell.
Jenny Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Z in the place to
Piss Up a Rope. I mean,
1,
it
2,
just,
3.
it embodies the
I wanted
Ween
to.
in the album. It's just...
I wanted
don't know.
to so bad.
No, you're right.
You are right. That one, I should have stuck. I should have hung on to that one. I didn't.
It was just too hard. 20 songs is...
It's really hard.
Yeah. Holloman.
Touch My Tutor from Pure Guava.
Oh, man.
No?
That was like the last one I cut off.
Okay.
Pure Guava.
Just for reference, that one was like it made, I think, top 30.
Okay, I had that one, and the one... I got so, at the very end, I basically put in parentheses the song that got taken off the list and the one that I thought was better than. So I have a song next to Tutor, but we'll find out if it's on you guys' list. Touch My Tutor is such a great song.
It is.
It is.
The pitch shifting, I mean, to me, that was the first album that I heard from Ween. Again, I did not like Ween when I first heard it. It was weird. I liked Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I thought I knew everything about music. I was a 17-year-old snot-nosed kid. And then, Pure Guava just kind of like changed my life, whatever.
Let's toss this one out here. See if this one lands. Marble, Tulip, Juicy Tree.
Oh, that's
It's a great one.
No, those are no's.
That's our no for now.
Okay. Let's see.
Steely Dan does a great cover of that, though. Actually.
Nuh-uh.
And my other one from Country Greats. I have a feeling this isn't going to make it, but it just holds a special place in my heart. Fluffy.
I got it.
Yes.
For
Good dog, Fluffy.
for a birdie. Shoot my prayer.
Out on the porch.
That's right, man. When my dog dies, I'm gonna blare Fluffy, and my neighbors are gonna hate my guts. But you know what?
Man.
I'm gonna cry like a little girl,
Yeah, this.
and Fluffy's gonna make it all right.
Yeah, studio version's great. They jam it out like extended in their live version. It's really something to hear.
Yeah, it's neat seeing the reunion. Like, so now everybody's keeping track of what they've played, and
Oh, yeah.
so the the Fluffy in New York City was the best Fluffy they've played since they've been back. It's like- but no, you're right. It's a great live song.
Yeah.
It can go on for 15, 20
Yeah,
minutes
I've heard them
sometimes.
jamming out for about that one.
All right. Holloman?
Wow, I'm so glad we all. Wait, did you did have Fluffy?
No, I didn't.
Demon Sweat.
Nope.
Man, I hate you guys, man.
This is turning into a fist fight.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh, that one, I think that does a good job of wrapping up the pod.
Well, that's what I was going to say was Captain Fantasy into Demon Sweat for me.
Yeah.
It's like that's the.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love Demon Sweat.
Yeah.
I like to pretend I know how to play piano, and that's like the only song I kind of know how to play. So.
Where else am I going to go then? Exactly where I'm at.
I almost put that on my list.
Yeah, I cut that one at the end.
I bet James Duval has that on his
Man.
because there's fake drums.
Well, we have 7 in a discussion, only 1 all the way through.
Oh my God!
So if we don't land a couple more here, it's going to be a default 10.
Wait, does that mean game over?
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Wow!
But
Wow.
I mean, I still have.
So Ween broke deprogrammed.
I still have 8
All right.
in my
I
list.
should have gone in order because I forgot what I've said now.
I know that this is
Fluffy.
the fan favorite. Hopefully, Buckingham Green.
I don't got it.
I don't.
No,
I don't got it.
Man.
I almost had it.
Okay.
Holloman?
Roses are free,
Nope.
and now I feel like a jerk. I really didn't want to include that just because.
The fish thing.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say the band name, Matt, but now that you've brought it up, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it's strange to me that it's a great, it's good songs like all Ween songs. I'm not sure why Fish chose that song.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like that's the only song that they know by Ween because of Fish, and I guess it's a good intro, but
Sure.
it's one of the less Weenish songs
Yeah?
to me. If
Okay.
you ask me. I don't know.
I was gonna leave it off my list just because of that whole connection thing, and then I thought, well, that's not really fair to do
No.
because
No, I mean, if-
they didn't ask them to play it.
Yeah, of course.
That's weird because I feel like that's one of those songs that's like that is Ween, So, but
Well, we'll just
you're
Matt and Matt are about to
beat each
fight.
you're allowed to be wrong.
Well, let me trot this one out here. LMLYP.
Oh God,
man, another one I cut late.
I didn't even put it on my list
Yeah.
because I didn't. Okay, so there's a Prince thing in there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely Prince.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they actually stole some lyrics from Prince, and Prince told them that they have to stop.
Really?
Yeah. If you look in the liner notes of God, Ween, Satan, I think for what LMY? Can we just say it? Let me lick your pussy.
Yeah.
There's I think it says thank you to Prince who will not allow us to print the lyrics to the song or something because they take like a little section and just repeat. I think it's Alphabet Street or I don't know.
Was it the make us put his leg? Is that the part?
I think it is. Yeah.
Gonna make you big. Gonna make you spread your legs.
I was way wrong. I was way wrong.
I hope my mom's not listening to this.
All right, Matt Thomas.
All right, let's see. What do we got? This one I just think is really catchy off the Mollusk Ocean Man.
Nope.
Didn't have it.
Okay.
Matt Holman.
That one got used for a Honda commercial.
It was in the SpongeBob movie as well.
Yeah.
That was my kids' introduction to Ween, other than them having to listen to Pure Guava on Saturday mornings.
Nice.
They're a big fan of Reggae Junkie Jew. Let me see what else I got. Joppa Road.
Nope.
Wow, guys, we're supposed to be making like an album that people who haven't heard Ween would want to listen to and be like, let me listen to more.
Yeah.
And we really suck at convincing people they should like Ween.
Oops.
Wow.
There's so many
Yeah, well, it's
varied
just-
songs.
What happens?
It's
Like, have you ever gotten
great.
to this point where no one can agree on anything and you just the lights go off and everybody leaves?
We'll see. Like, if it
Wow.
were to end right now,
Uh-huh.
we would put everything that only two of us had,
Uh-huh.
and we would have to go through like all the other ones that we listed and pick, whatever was remaining.
All right, we
Do you have a
still got
dice
some
in case
stuff
that
here.
happens? Who's
All
got
right.
a quarter?
I think we might hit on another one here.
I'm going to go here. Transdermal Celebration.
Got it.
Don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, I think that's a great.
But at least two of us do.
It's
so.
yeah, I love that guitar riff that just stops and just does its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Supposedly recorded that with Carlos Santana's guitar.
Oh, yeah? Oh, what, doing that main riff there?
Yeah,
Oh.
supposedly he's friends with Carlos's guitar tech, and they knew where his equipment was going to be, and they, kind of sabotaged their way into the area where they were holding his gear and recorded for an hour or two, and then, took off. There's pictures of him playing it. It's pretty neat.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Matt Thomas.
Let's see. Even if you don't.
I have it.
You have it? All right.
I have it.
Yeah, that's just a good kind of. I don't know what that one is. It's just a good pop song, really.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Great video.
Kind of. What's that? John Lennon feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
So with the instant karma sort of.
Yeah, very heavy piano, right?
Yeah.
White pepper. And the lyrics to that are another one of those where it's like, what are they? Is that somebody they're singing about, or are they just kind of making it up? You know?
Yeah. I think it's a relationship in distress, not a breakup song.
Yeah, who
but
eats
just
raw
like-
bacon? I mean, yeah, I love that song. It's a great one.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's just a
one
good
of two
head
that
bopper.
I've included from White Pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. I've got one more from White Pepper.
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to find it.
Hmm.
All right.
I want to hear your other White Pepper pick.
Jenny Zell says the only other time there was a default 10 was on the Sick Man show,
Oh,
but it was because we agreed on 10. We agreed on 10.
Oh,
and so
wow.
it stopped at 10.
Oh.
Like all three of us
You
had.
guys just didn't want to be here anymore, and you were like,
No, because we still talked to you after we finished the list.
"Oh yeah, I pulled a Joe Welch and called to ruin the show."
It is your turn, Matt Holloman, good sir.
I'm just kidding. He knows I'm busting his balls. Panny Fackler.
oh man!
She was a working girl,
Yeah,
She was.
living alone in another world,
I don't got it.
picket fences and a bright facade. Suck under the promenade.
See, and here's the
Come
thing.
on, and she, Funky Cold Medina. That's another Ween thing. Like they mentioned Boyz II Men in a song, they mentioned the Funky Cold Medina in a song. It's like,
I feel like I
wish you
probably
could
needed a
have
couple more
seen her.
listens to some things to catch.
wish you could have seen her.
Yeah, that was another one that I had on there and had to cut.
It really was one of the last, 40.
Love that song.
Chocolate Town?
Got it.
Oh!
Yeah, that was a great one. I feel like that one should have been on Country Greats, but it's a great song.
It's a great GD
fits
song.
Fits on Yeah.
No, that's a good one.
Quebec, yep.
I liked Quebec because it had this like French Canadian feel to it. Oddly enough, Quebec, but they named the album Quebec, and then there's like a French Canadian feel to the record. I dug it.
Originally, they were calling it Caesar.
Oh,
I don't know.
Quebec's a way better name.
There's actually
Caesar demo.
2 albums worth of outtakes from Quebec called the Caesar demos.
Oh.
And you listen to those, and it's like, why would you leave that? It's like they have so much stuff that didn't make albums. It's amazing.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
And we can't come up with 10.
We've got 2, though. So there's actually going to be a discussion, I'll tell you that much, because we got 2 through, and there's 9 in the convo.
All right.
So, Matt Thomas.
From White Pepper, Bananas and Blow.
I don't have it.
No. I gave that one a long second listen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did, but it didn't make it.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about Jimmy Buffett? The song reminds me of Jimmy Buffett.
I don't like Jimmy Buffett.
I don't either.
But I like that song. I didn't think about that. You just ruined it for me.
When I do, I supplement my income by playing acoustic songs.
Oh, look at you.
And whenever someone requests Jimmy Buffett, because I hate Jimmy Buffett so much, I always do like a 30-minute Bananas and Blow. It's like, he didn't write that? Come on, man. He could have.
He could have, easily.
Could have.
Matt Holloman.
I should have marked these off as I went. Mutilated Lips.
Nope.
I had it. But I didn't.
Wow.
Matt Holloman's going to come out with a very different opinion of us.
I'm just going to pull out all the honorable mentions here in a minute.
Well, speaking of honorable mentions, I don't know that this is necessarily one of those, but this was a song that I didn't know that I knew going in. The Grobe.
Ooh. 'Tis a good one.
Did that make your list, actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't include it.
I was like,
it, though.
oh.
Yeah, Sick Man plays a fat Grobe
Thanks,
version.
man. The Grobe is the one that I put in parentheses next to Touch My Tutor.
Oh,
it was either the Grobe or Touch My Tutor, and I went with Tutor. Apparently, I was wrong on both accounts.
All right, I'm going to leave the Grobe in the middle column just in case we need it for later.
Why? Because you chose it?
No, because
well, because you had
you technically have it on your list.
If
we need it, it's there.
Okay.
All right, Matt Thomas.
Let's see. Got that one. Do we say? We said My Own Bare Hands, right?
Yes.
Yes, we did that one.
Yes.
Okay. I think there's only 2 more on my list at this point.
Wow.
Really?
I guess so. I've got 5. So
on your list?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's just Matt missed a lot.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Object.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right.
No.
It's just a great.
You're just an object.
Yeah. It's just got a sweet feel to it.
Take it, yes.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, serial killer song and such a beautiful melody. It's just,
And that's one of those classic Jeaner voices,
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like between that and My Own Bare Hands, that encapsulates not only that. I don't even think it.
Cucaracha.
Yeah, that's all you need.
There's that sequence there. It's I can't remember the order, but Learning to Love, Own Bare Hands, Object, and one other one. And it's my favorite sequence of that album.
It's a fine record.
Yeah.
But those are the ones. Those are the standouts.
That one didn't get a lot of love, I don't think.
The album as a whole?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the one where people are like, I don't really like it,
It's weird because
they broke up afterwards.
Oddly enough.
There's a few songs actually on there that are misses for me. There's not very many Ween songs that are misses, but there's a couple that I'm just I think I see what they're trying to do there, but even after all these years, I listen to it and I'm not hearing it like some was it Lullaby and
that was Matt Holman's next song.
Lullaby.
Really?
No. I do really like that song though.
It's so weird.
I have a friend that does not like that song at all.
I don't get it,
and he's a huge Ween fan. So
and it's okay if I don't get it, but
I
don't get how I don't get it.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those.
It's like how Joe feels about Steely Dan.
Yeah, whatever, man.
To bring it back around. Matt Holloman, your turn, sir.
Okay, so I have one from La Cucaracha. I was just thinking I didn't have any, but I do have one. Woman and Man. I believe Joe Welch mentioned that.
I do
did
not have
mention
it. I don't.
He did mention it. I don't have it.
Can I just talk about it for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Or?
You want to love on it a little?
No, to me, Woman and Man is one of those songs where they finally, not that they were, I don't think they were trying or they had failed prior to doing it, but Woman and Man is one of those ones that they pulled off the live feel, in the studio. It's like Joe said, basically there's that sweet guitar solo, just Mickey's ripping it, or Diener's ripping it. It just feels like they're playing it live, and I think they did.
Yeah,
I think I read somewhere that they played it, maybe a few times.
Yeah, but that was a single take.
But it was like
it was live.
So I think it definitely embodies what Ween had become because, when they started, it was just the two of them with a tape deck and everything was set. Okay, this song's 2 minutes long every night, Then they started stretching it out and, obviously La Cucaracha being the end of, the discography that, they've been on the road and just one of those things that they could just branch out and go nuts. I think it was cool that they included it on the album,
Yeah.
Like to have a song like Fiesta, and then a song like Woman and Man on the same album and be the same band. It's pretty neat to me.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 3 songs left.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I think I've only got one. I need
Okay.
to double check.
I don't think I have any.
Okay, so I'll put one more out, and then if it doesn't match Matt's, he can put his last one out, and then I'll just blast out whatever I got left.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Good one, though.
Wait, Alone.
It's on the pod.
How does that one go? Sometimes I don't know all the track
You're gonna
names.
make me sing it?
Yeah, sing it. Please.
I don't know how it goes, to be honest. No, I mean, I do. I can't,
all right.
I can't think of what he's saying. I'm not going to
worries.
attempt the melody right here. I think...
I know of course I'd recognize
When you're
it, but
gone, you'll be gone so
Hold on a sec.
long. Isn't that Alone?
okay.
And this thing you'll be gone too.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
Alone,
yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Because I think the chorus is alive. Yeah, okay. Play it. Let it go. Come on, we'll do karaoke.
We can only play
Can't
like
do
seconds.
so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give-
There's that
Yeah,
flange.
That's
Okay.
a nice song. It is.
Point, Holloman.
But not on your list.
No.
All right, so what's your last
All
one,
right, my
Matt?
last one is it's a strange one. It makes me laugh. It's not a comedy song, but I chuckle every time I hear it. Your Party.
It's a good one.
Nope.
Don't have it.
That saxophone by was it David Sanborn?
Yeah,
Is that-
Sanborn or something.
Yeah, I mean just the wife and I. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Tricolored
It just
pastas.
looks- yeah.
The meat was carved with succulent juices.
So I've got my last two just to
awesome.
put them out there so you know what caught my ear.
Okay.
Sketches of Winkle and
Ooh, good
Pink
one.
Eye on my leg.
Oh,
And that rounds out my list. All
Let me
right.
double check. I think I got everything on here. Yep. Yep.
All right.
So we had what, 2 that we all agreed on? That's it.
Now we get the knives out.
Yeah. So we have Don't Get Too Close to My Fantasy and Chocolate Town are indisputable, undisputed. All 3 of us got them.
Okay.
We've got to get 8 out of the ones that made to the conversation.
How many are in the conversation? 8?
Let's see, 3, 6, 10, 11? 10 or
Okay,
11.
so we got to
gotta
cut out
cut
3.
3.
We got to cut out 3 songs.
Okay.
All right, I'll run them down. Now, if you hear one that you feel like, man, that shouldn't have gotten through, then just say something. If not, then we'll just whittle. Captain Fantasy, You Fucked Up, With My Own Bare Hands, Object, Tried and True, Transdermal Celebration, Even If You Don't, Japanese Cowboy, Fluffy, The Mollusk.
Man, that's tough.
Those
How
are
do you
those
do
are
that?
all really good songs. I don't know if I've said that to
Six.
right.
10. It's 10, so we only need to get rid of 2.
That's
Holy
10?
crap.
Yeah, so we
that's
need to
10.
get rid of 2.
Ooh, guys.
Do any jump out as, man, that one should have not gotten through that first round? Or is there, conversely, is there anything that you hear and you're like, nah, that one has to be in? that you really want to go to bat for.
Read them again slowly, if you don't mind. Sorry.
Captain Fantasy.
That's a keeper for me.
I feel like
mean,
that's a keeper
I
as well.
suggested it. I don't want to say, that I'm right, but you guys should listen to me.
I mean, unless you disagree, Justin.
I don't have a strong enough argument against.
Okay.
Okay.
You fucked up.
Yeah, I can get behind that one as the anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't dick me
'Cause I
over.
think I was the one who didn't pick that one, so yeah, I agree. Yep.
Plus that scream. Come on.
Yeah. With my own bare hands.
I would leave that one out.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. That's my. I don't want to be that guy. Yeah.
Okay. So how
But
about Object?
You guys both liked it, so
Yeah. How about Object? Because that was both me and Matt Thomas as well.
I would pick Object over my own bare hands.
Okay. How do you feel, Matt? Because we can always leave it there and come back.
Yeah,
Take Object and then
Think on
Those
it.
are-
Let's ponder it.
yeah. Let's
come back.
let's come back and choose between those two if we need to.
Okay. Tried and True. Transdermal Celebration.
Wait. Tried and true.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean that one.
That's a keeper for me, but I'm not.
Yeah,
you
that
know.
was a keeper for both of y'all. I'm not gung ho on that one.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
How about Transdermal Celebration?
Feel pretty strongly about that one.
Was that me and you, Holloman?
No, it's you and
Oh, so we
Tumis.
had Transdermal, and then you and I had
Tried and True.
Tried and True.
Yeah.
So between
That's 8 seconds, right? Wow.
God, that's good.
Man, that is a good one.
yeah.
So
Wait, we've got a tie between
Ooh, it's lightning.
Object and Own Bare Hands, and then Transdermal Celebration and Tried and True. Right?
That's good too.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, that's a tie.
Okay.
I mean, can you dig in your soul? Could you smell my whole life?
Every time I hear that, I'm like, man, they did that. They did that on purpose.
It's so great.
What?
That's my
It's
karaoke go-to.
All right. So we'll come back to those. Even if you don't,
I love that one.
Yeah, I love that one.
I was the one who didn't have it. I don't mind putting it through.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Yeah.
That's mighty kind of you.
All right. Now, Japanese Cowboy. Fluffy.
I think I didn't choose Japanese Cowboy. I can put that one through. Yep.
Wow.
And the Mollusk.
So,
Are we talking the album or the
Fluffy-
song?
The song.
Who didn't choose Fluffy?
I didn't choose Fluffy.
Okay. And the Mollusk.
Because he just started listening to Ween 3 days ago.
You know? What are you going to do? Yeah, that's true.
For
Who didn't have the Mollusk?
I didn't have the Mollusk.
You didn't have the Mollusk. All right, so here's what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 6 in. We need to trim these 6 down to 4.
Okay,
So we need to cut 2.
Right.
let's do it.
With my own bare hands,
Yep,
Object,
yep,
Tried and True,
yep,
Transdermal Celebration,
yep.
Fluffy, the Mollusk.
Oof.
It's tough.
So we can...
You're not a mollusk guy?
I'm not so much a Mollusk. I mean, yes, I am.
All right, well, let's trade, Matt. Come
I
on.
am.
I'll trade you the mollusk. What do you want? You want transdermal?
This is how we play the
Let's
game.
get down
Oh, wait,
to brass
you had,
tacks.
This is how we play the game.
I
What,
mean,
did you
not-
not have Own Bare Hands?
I didn't.
Right.
I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I think Own Bare Hands needs to be on there.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So...
And Mollusk can go on there.
Nice.
All right.
Wow. See if our elected officials could just do the same thing. America would be in a much better place than it is right now.
And did we agree on Object as well?
What do we...
Wait, what do we have to do now? Cut 2 out of 4?
Yes.
Object.
Object, Tried and True, Transdermal Celebration, and Fluffy.
Those are all really
I
strong.
have a really hard time cutting Fluffy.
Let's leave fluff.
Okay.
For
So now we just
buddy.
need to cut one more.
So what do you have left? You have transdermal
Or
celebration.
no, we need to cut 2 out of 3.
Tried and true.
Tried and True, and Object.
Okay, I was thinking they're all the same album, but they're not all the same album.
No. 2 from Quebec.
Quebec.
and one from La Cucaracha.
You ever had a Quebec pizza?
Quebec.
Man, I don't know.
Any of those really jumping out at you that says, nah,
You said, sorry, tried and true object and
transdermal celebration.
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, just a matter of personal preference. Tried and true is not like jumping out at
Not
me.
the one.
Not the one.
But I know we all have different opinions here. So.
Well, that leaves it to object versus transdermal celebration.
Ooh.
I feel like that's your
Yeah, so I
response.
cut
no matter.
one that I didn't get in on. So now I think you
Yeah,
didn't pick either of those two, right?
I would
So-
definitely pick object over transdermal, but I'm open to convince me.
Well, I'm going to play a tad object.
Okay.
Wherever it is.
You're just an object to me.
I'm telling you, man.
I'd like to get to know.
We are better.
That's difficult.
They found your sweater. I love you forever.
Golly, that's difficult. All right, so how did this go? Like, I actually had all three. I had all three, so I'm not the. I'm the common thread here.
And what are the three? Transdermal,
Transdermal celebration, tried and true,
tried and true.
object.
Ooh, object. Wait, I thought we already cut tried and true.
Did we?
No?
I was saying. I mean,
Matt,
I'm just saying I have a hard time with that one. Like if we have to cut them, but
So what is that? Put us
so,
at 10?
no, you need
11.
to cut one more.
one more. Object
Either
versus
Oh,
object
so
transdermal.
between
transdermal
object and transdermal. Okay.
And we're going to leave that up to you.
Should we phone a friend?
Joe,
Like to phone a friend. I mean, I feel like a dick.
object
I would just
or transdermal?
I would rather have object in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's look at our list. Don't get too close to my fantasy. Chocolate Town, Captain Factory.
Captain Factory.
You fucked up.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Captain Factory.
Even if you don't. Oh, fantasy. I can read from here. I don't need new glasses or nothing.
Sorry. I'm still upset about tried and true. So
Even if you don't. Japanese Cowboy, Fluffy, My Own Bare Hands, The Mollusk. Yeah, you know what? As much as I love transdermal, when you're looking at our list already, I feel like object's the better fit.
yeah.
Object?
All right.
Everybody put their hand in. Ready, break.
Woo! All right, so there it is. Don't get too close to my fantasy. Object, Chocolate Town, Captain Factory. You fucked up, even if you don't. Japanese Cowboy, Fluffy, With My Own Bare Hands, and The Mollusk.
Wow.
That was tough.
It was. So we started at like 95.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
basically.
didn't include anything from chocolate and cheese or pure guava.
There's nothing really.
Wow.
Don't get too close to my fantasy.
Oh wait,
on
that's
there.
pure guava.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's
You're
pure
right.
guava.
Okay, I feel a little bit better.
And chocolate and cheese. There's nothing from chocolate and cheese on there. No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
You guys said no to all of them. Remember?
I had two of them, too.
I had them like 3 out of that one. Instead
we
of
just had the
2.
wrong ones.
Yep, we were
Yeah.
just all on different planes. But we came out with 10.
That's right. What
We
do you
did
think?
it.
What do you think Bruno San Martino would have had?
Yeah, would have had 6 years.
That kind of looks like the belt from chocolate and cheese, actually.
A little bit.
For the viewers at home, doesn't it? He's got a great.
does,
set,
oh,
He's
yeah.
got a great set of cans. Too.
They ain't so bad.
Joe, put the kid to bed. We're talking about the cans.
We're talking about the cans. Oh, man. So,
Wow.
final thoughts on Ween. Mm-hmm. Great live show. Go see Ween if they come anywhere near your town. I went to see him in Richmond. It was worth the trip. I would have gone as far as Charlottesville. I feel like that would have been worth the trip too. Even though I did get invited, and Rob did say he would buy my ticket. It was on a Thursday,
Oof.
and so I was like, you know what? Station, family, I shouldn't go.
It was on 420.
Oh yeah, it was. I really should have gone.
Would have been the best Thursday of your life.
It would have been the best of us. What have I done here? I've messed everything up.
No, it was a great show. They'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, and again, I thoroughly enjoyed my time. I feel like Ween is one of those bands where like where have they been my whole life? Like, why did it take me this long to listen to them? I feel like they're just outside of my wheelhouse. Like, it's a combination of my wheelhouse plus the Frogs. Like, I can't put them too forward to the Frogs because the Frogs are definitely a comedy band, but like they have that element to them.
Yeah.
So it's like I really enjoyed it. It was just a hair off of a normal Justin would listen to this anyway band. So, do you guys have any final thoughts you want to get out there on Ween?
I don't think so. Ween.com.
I'm highly considering going to where is it? Is it Philly? No, somewhere in Northern Virginia. Gene are playing a whole set of Billy Joel.
Oh,
I've seen this.
I'm like, I really want to get.
It's weird, but
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean that's just a Ween thing to do to me. You know, it's like,
Check out the videos on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there some? He's already done some of it.
Yeah, he's done a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
well, let me shrink this thing here down.
Shrink it dinky.
Shrink it dinky do.
Yeah, they're on tour now, so I guess that would be the thing to do.
Yeah, they've got some other. They've got something else
to go
somewhere
see them.
on this coast coming up.
They're actually doing a summer tour, which is cool because originally the word was, official or not, was they weren't going to do a tour. They were just going to do like 3 days out. You know, like when they came back, they did 3 days in Colorado, then they've done 3 days in New York, and, you know, like but now they're actually doing a full-fledged, you know, summer tour.
Go see them.
So that's pretty awesome.
It's a fun show.
They're back,
and I feel like as weird as they are, they're not inaccessible.
Oh no!
Like they are listenable.
I mean, it's one of the best live shows. I think. I mean, you know, as far as like being constantly entertained, it doesn't get old. They're just great musicianship. Not just the two of them, but their whole band is on point. So.
All right, with that, we gotta wrap her up.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, I feel like you guys probably want to get out of here.
We've got some honorable mentions. I got to mention them. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mentionable honorable mentions. Pumping for the Man.
Yeah.
From Pure Guava.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
If there's a top 20, it would be in it.
I thought that might be too politically incorrect for today. But I do love the song anyways.
Dr. Rock live, just in general. Not a really release, just the song itself.
Yes.
King Billy from the Friends EP. Did you listen to the Friends EP at all?
No.
You need to check that out.
All right.
Yeah.
Poop Ship from Painting the Town Brown. I wanted to include Pure Guava, James Duval, but I didn't, just because I prefer the Painting the Town Brown version. It's pretty epic.
Yes.
Vinny the Eel, probably my favorite Ween song of all time.
Oh.
It's a good song.
These are just ones you like, but didn't make the conversation.
Well, they're not on albums, and
Right.
they were songs that I thought of when I originally thought of Ween songs. Kim Smoltz, it's a Mollusk outtake. Ice Castles, great song off White Pepper. Go and Get Stuff from the Get Go. Pure Guava.
Yeah.
Oh man, go man go, go man go. You know? And then of course
another motherfucker.
That's right, the Reggae Junkie Jew.
Yeah, reggae. I was going to add that.
Monstafarian.
Monstafarian.
All right,
also, play it off legit.
I came back to play it off legit like 4 or 5 times, and it was there.
My mom bought me a new shirt when I wear it on the shit. Not really that legit. My mom bought it.
Yeah, Pure Guava is actually 19 songs. I wanted to just do Pure Guava plus the Mollusk album, but I didn't think it was fair. So.
We would have never matched anything.
I know, right?
We would have never gotten anything done. Well, ladies and gents, that does it for this week. I hope you had a good time talking Ween with us. I had a great time. I found a band that I enjoy, so I'm happy about that. If you dig this program or anything that's happening here at Radio Free Radio, please consider going to patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. $1 a month pledge helps us out greatly. If you feel real generous, go to radiofradio.com/donate and, give a little bit more. Give a big one-time donation if you want. We've got rent now, folks. So we got to pay our rent, and it would be awesome if you got in and wanted to help us get that taken care of. We'd appreciate that. It's about time for us to go. Next week we are talking Stone Temple Pilots. I've got James and Corey coming in for that. What a contrast, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Ween 1 week, Stone Temple Pilots the next. It's going to be shameful good times. It always is. With that being said, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. It was looking kind of bleak there for a second. Cheers.